Hi, boys and girls. On one of our last videos, I had my phone positioned so that you could see the hummingbird feeder. It's the clear plastic container with the red top and bottom. That's where the hummingbirds come to drink the sugar water, which gives them energy. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about them. I looked up some information. We know they have long, narrow bills or little beaks. The boy birds and some of the girls have very colorful necks. The necks and their upper chest, and when they're facing one way, it looks black. But when they turn and when the light hits their feathers, it's shiny, shiny, bright, bright colors, kind of like our metallic stickers that we like so much. Very shiny and colorful. They're the smallest birds, so they have the smallest eggs. When they make their nest, they use little pieces of cobwebs, spider webs, and tiny pieces of plants. Their nest is about the size of a walnut shell, which is it's about like that. That's what they lay their eggs in, a little nest that big. They can fly backwards and upside down, and they can hover, which is something that other birds don't do. That means they can fly in one place, not moving, with their wings flapping real, real fast. They can fly 30 to 45 miles per hour, that is real, real fast. And they can have, let's see, 70 wing beats per second. That means for every second, their wings are moving so fast, it's 70 flaps of their wings. It's almost hard to believe. And I hear one behind me right now. Yes, it's the little gray hummingbird. We have two little birds that come here. They can fly from 18 to 20 hours without stopping. And when they're going from one area to another, that's what they do. They fly all the way through without getting drink or food or anything. There are 340 different types of hummingbirds. That means their shape could be a little bit different and their colors could be different, but they're still hummingbirds. They drink the nectar on flowers. They eat tiny insects that they catch while they're flying. And I also learned that when woodpeckers peck holes in trees, a little bit of the sap comes out, and the hummingbirds like to go drink the sap where the woodpeckers made the holes. So that's very interesting. Gives them energy. They're competitive, which means they have little fights with each other because they all want to get to the nectar or the syrup that we make to put out for them. So they kind of fuss and push their weight around to get the most nectar that they can get. And they need a lot of food and drink because they move so much and so fast that they use a lot of energy. So they need to get that food and drink to replace their energy in their bodies. They live like about 3 to 5 years. Some can live longer, but on average about 3 to 5 years because they have such a busy, busy life. And I wanted to show you a little couple pictures. I found two pretty pictures of hummingbirds in these magazines. This one is really beautiful and colorful. Look at all the colors: white feathers, black, bright pink, green, goldish colors on him. He's a hummingbird just resting. He's sitting and resting. And then this hummingbird, he's also very colorful with gold and greens, white feathers. He is getting ready to drink the nectar from the flowers. So he's in the garden working hard. His wings are moving fast. See, his beak is so long and thin so that he can fit it into the flower where the syrup is, way deep in the flower. I thought maybe if you want to do a little hummingbird drawing, I sketched one right here. It's very light, so I think I'm going to go over it with my dark pen to show you. First, we'll start with his little beak, his long pointy beak. Go down his throat, make his little body, his little feathers down here. Okay, now we have his body. Let's do his head. And these wings are flapping very fast. You can kind of see these wings back here also flapping very fast. Then we have the different parts of his face, the different colors of feathers. He's really a simple little bird to draw. And then here, I drew the container that's holding the nectar. See, there's little tiny holes on it, and then he puts his beak in and gets the drink. And really, you could color him any colors you wanted to, because they are many different colors. And there is also the word hummingbird. It's a big word. Humming-bird. Hummingbird. So that's all for now. Just a little lesson on these very beautiful tiny birds. You guys have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.